Episode 2 of our Animal Crossing series. Today we are going to talk a little bit about uh, your island rating, your home rating, and also going to change up some things about my home. I got the mail today. I'll show you. I'll take you to my mailbox. Was kind of disappointed in my rating today. Not fun. My house is not the best. I get that, and I need to do some work on my home. But so I was checked my mail today, and look at this, rank B. And why? Well, because there's things strewn about on my second room floor. You know, you can store things, except for what? DIYs. So if I can't store DIYs, then why in the heck are we complaining about my DIYs hanging out on the floor? You know, that's the only thing that I've got laying on the floor. Except maybe like they don't like this. Of course, then my pockets are full, so I can't grab nothing. Maybe this. So maybe I need to grab a desk or two or a table or something and put them up there. But other than that, it's just my DIYs. Oh, and my Nintendo Switch. It's the Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch. So anyway, gonna take you over to go look at the museum. I got an interesting thing in the mail today. I'll show you what I got. Hey, Boots, catch it. Get that cricket. Alright, so here's where we go, where we gonna find out what I got in the mail today. Yep. And there it is. See it down there? I'll show you what it is here in just a second. And you ready? The academic painting. And it's authentic. I picked it up yesterday. Alright, let's go take a look at the painting that we just got. Okay, those are two that I had previously. That's a wistful painting. That's the quaint painting. Where's the academic painting? You can tell I don't know where everything is stored because, well, I'm searching for it, right? So let's go find it. Where is it at? There it is. So now I have 3 total paintings in here that I've been able to achieve, and we'll definitely get much more. My fossils look much more complete than my paintings. Take you to my fossil room. my foster room is quite extensive. It's got to be almost complete. Like this front room is complete. I'm missing one right there. Look at all this. There's the T-Rex. There we go. That's a big boy. Oh, look, Jox is in here. So yeah, we're pretty much complete in here. Almost got everything in here. I love going up through here and it's me. Alright, so now we're gonna go make some changes in my house. I was looking. Renee's in here too. And of course, she's not gonna talk to me anymore. I still have yet to get any of my pictures from my villagers. I'm disappointed in that. I've been trying pretty hard to get my villagers get my villagers pictures, but I've even talked to, like, I even worked really hard on Boots for like a week and still haven't gotten anything from him. But one day it'll happen. It just happened out of the blue, I guess. There's my buddy Boots. Nope, I'm good with. So I only have one bridge right now because I redid my island. As you can see, what my island looks like. All my villagers are over on the right hand side. I got them all lined up. It took me about a week to get that done. I did a little time travel and went back and put it back, but as you can see, well, I'm in the way. You can't see. Hold on, let me move myself. There, now you can see. So all my things are on the right, and of course now my green screen's not lined up correctly. There we go. So did all my villagers like that, or they're all on the right hand side of the village, and then at the top is my house, and you've got 2 inclines, so I don't have to use stairs and everything to go up there. The only place, or the ladder, the only place I have to use the ladder is over on the left hand side where you see the lake and everything. And of course my campground is on the side by the on the left hand side over here. Nooks Crannies right here, and of course they're blocked in. I kind of like having them blocked in like this. Anyway, Nate. Oh, okay. What you got, Nate? I guess I'm learning a new emotion. Shyness it is. Alright, so let's go in here. We're going to go talk about my home and do some reconstruction and... So the roof is going to stay the same, but I'm going to change my siding, my door. Some really good stuff out here. There we go. How do you like the blue cobblestone? Kind of like that. Alright, door's got to go away from red though. Might as well, no, I think we can go to... it matches the windows. No! Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Alright, let's do that again. Alright, done we are. Alright, so unfortunately, because of the way that I do stuff and the way I live, I go to church on Sunday morning, so I am I am unable to turnips in the oh, I did not want to sit down. I'm unable to buy turnips in the morning on Sundays because I do my church's YouTube and online video streaming. So kind of hard to do this in the morning when I am at church. So we are going to drop what I can. And everything else is going to go in storage for now. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, so now we're gonna go grab some bells, and after I do that, then I'm gonna go home. Look at that hot cup of coffee that's been sitting over there for days. This is my blue rose factory. As you can see, I've got one set of white set. Those are white bee roses. These are orange roses. So these roses right here will actually get moved, and then I'm waiting for these to develop another second white rose. That's just a regular white rose. So. I have a few million bells, huh? So I'm probably gonna drag about 350,000 bells. So we're gonna save. I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna go home, go to the home screen, and then when I get to the home screen, I'm gonna show you how to time travel. If you haven't done any time traveling, it's really not that difficult. You just have to be aware of a couple things. For instance, if you're if you've got turnips, you can time travel forward, but you can't time travel backwards. The second you time travel backwards, you get all of your turnips spoil. Alright, so to time travel, we just go down here to System Settings, go down here to System, and then Date Time. You see right now it says it's, November 15th, 2020 at 21:09. We're going to change that. We're going to come back here, and we're going to change this hour to, let's go 9:09. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning now. I haven't changed my name yet. This is, I took over this. I took over this Switch from my wife, and I actually got her a new one. So my nickname, just like my character, is Smooth. Obviously my channel is Disjoint Grain, but my nickname is actually Smooth. So there we go, Smooth. Alright, so now we've done our time travel, and we're going to start the game back up. And once we go back in, Jay is my real name. Disjoint Grain is the channel name, Smooth is my nickname, Jay is my real name. So, interesting tidbits you just found out about me. But we're going to go back in, and we're going to go find Maybelle and get some turnips now. Nine 10 a.m. Okay, so now let's go find Maybelle. Maybelle, for me, most of the time, she likes to hang out on see, she likes to hang out right on the beach. I knew exactly where she'd be at, on this beach over here. Daisy May, here we go. 96 bells. Alright, so we'll buy the max for 384,000 bells. What the heck is hanging out of her nose? I just realized she's got snot hanging out of her nose. Alright. I gotta fix this. I hadn't put that in there since I moved the house. I haven't fixed that. I need to do that. Let's go put these up though. I'll show you where I keep my turnips. I have a nice spot in my basement where I keep all my turnips. So go down in my basement. Got a duck in the pond. And this is where I keep my turnips. So I just start here and I just start dropping them. Have you guys accidentally ever eaten your turnips? I haven't yet, but my wife says she has. and she said she was mad at herself for about a day. Luckily she only ate, 100 turnips. The duck's in the way. There we go. And I dropped all my turnips. This is where I keep my turnip supply, so come one day during the week when I find a good price, either at my house or somewhere else, I will get to sell my turnips. What's cool is we got, I don't know why I left all my stuff in there. Cool thing is my wife and my daughter both play, so we can check each other's turnips prices before we go looking for someplace else to go. And grab my stuff back. I need some tables. Let's put some of this stuff out too. A frozen table, a stone table. I'm not interested in all that. All my Halloween stuff is put away for now. It's fall. I think we can get a bonfire out. I'm gonna decorate my front door. $13 pieces of candy left over from Halloween. Now, notice I didn't we were talking about ants the other day on one of the Reddit groups, and we were talking about ants and how you get an ant. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick. If you don't know how to get an ant, here's how you get an ant. So you take a piece of candy. Grab one, and then you come right here and you drop the item on the ground, grab your net and wait for ant to come around to start eating. From what I heard, from what we were discussing, is that an ant will almost come immediately. I don't see any ants coming. Oh no! Well, that definitely wasn't an ant. At least you can't see my puffy face from my sunglasses. And I've got a smile on my face again. Alright, well, I'll collect that. Well, we're just gonna leave that piece of candy right there and see if we can't get us an ant sometime. Shoving right there. I'm actually gonna go around my island and collect mushrooms. I haven't collected mushrooms for a little bit, so, and I haven't seen my my message in a bottle today, so let's see what we got here. So we were talking about cooking on TV the other day too, and I was watching a thing on cooking that cooking may possibly come in the November update, and if it does, then you're gonna need like lots of fish and stuff like that. But probably one of these episodes here soon, I'm gonna just do a fishing episode, and we're just gonna fish as much as we can and grab as much stuff as we can. These little itty small guys. What the? Oh wow, a seahorse. I think that no, that's not my first one of those, but if you haven't noticed, I run everywhere. I don't like walking. You gotta hold that button down. Run everywhere. Get rid of all these weeds. So this is the only spot where I currently have to use a ladder. I haven't built an incline here yet. I don't know that I'm going to. I might. This is kind of the wild spot though. Oh, there is an incline. Dirt. I'm talking about up here. There's not an incline up to that spot. Oops, I missed him. I am the worst at that. Oh my goodness, I am. Sometimes I struggle with this. I don't know why. It should not be this hard. There we go. And this is back to my house over here. I haven't figured out what to do with that spot up there. Um, I think I could do something with it, but right now I'm just... So, my wife actually came over here and planted a few of these flowers. And all of this right here, this entire thing right here, is just growth. After she planted, I think she planted this one and this one and this purple one, and then everything else has just grown from there. I've kind of left this. It's pretty cool. And I planted most of this, but then some of this has just grown by itself. I'm just letting it roll. These obviously I'm growing on my own. This is my blue rose plant that I'm trying to grow. Obviously I have some blue roses, but my wife did those, so what is that over there? Nice. Everybody around here is flying. Yeah, so let's just fly. Alright, so I'm gonna save this and I'm going to time travel back to where the normal time was supposed to be. Appreciate you guys watching and being a part of the channel. Give me a like, a follow, and comment and let me know what you guys think of what's going on. If we need to change something around, we can do it, but need to know. Alright, let's see. Time travel, back up, forward. So remember, we go down to system, and then this time we are going to synchronize the clocks. Now it's back to 9:30. And of course, I've got to close the software. And now jump back in. I'm streaming on 3 different platforms. I'm streaming on YouTube, on Disjoint Grain, or I mean, no, Disjoint Greens. Disjoint Greens is my name. YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope. So if you want to follow any of those, follow us up. I'm glad to see my villagers taking use of the benches that I put out. Oh, sometimes the game takes forever. Alright, so tomorrow, my house will change from the changes that I made earlier on it. And as you can see, my turnips are still good. So normally I would start selling my fish, but now I think I'm going to keep my fish because of the possibility of a cooking update. What do you think of the possible cooking update? Is it something you're going to take part in? What do you think will be actually involved in the cooking update? That's not where I wanted to go. No ant yet. So what these plants are for is like over where I had the plant set up for my trying to get the blue roses to thing. You can't use any of the white roses that spawn. You have to use only those that you actually buy from seed. Anything you get from if you get another white rose from there, you just have to put it somewhere else or sell it or do something with it, but you can't use it. And so that's why I put those there. Sea snails in the cooking? Maybe. Giant clams for sure, absolutely. What's the most number of fish you've caught in a row? Ah, it's the sea bass. I know there's like some challenge or some Nook Miles challenges that you can get from catching so many in a row. I haven't really tried to count how many I got in a row. Let's see. I don't know, so we'll maybe something I'll look at later, but right now I'm not worried about it. I told you I'm the worst at that. I don't know why I have such a struggle with that. There we go. Yeah, I know I could bury bells there and get my money tree, but I'm not worried about it. How did I miss that? I put those there. I remember that now. I had my hands full and I put those there. What's funny is these flowers actually create the purple flowers that are right there. The purple and white, or the purple and yellow, create a white flower, which is this flower here, and then the two oranges create the orange flower. And then these are blue roses my wife gave me, and I was actually surprised she gave me two of them, and I ended up with a third one, so I was like, all right, so I'll just continue watering them and let them grow some more. Ah, man. Alright, I'm gonna go turn this stuff into the museum that I've got, and then, oh, look, Punchy's here. Yep, me too. So I just posted a link up there to a Animal Crossing Pro controller from Amazon. I'm gonna jump over to Twitch and Periscope and post that link to the same thing. Thought it was actually pretty cool. But I don't have anything else for the night, guys. I appreciate you guys checking us out, watching our live stream, and spending some time with us. I very much appreciate it. And we will be back tomorrow with something else. Might be late tomorrow, but we'll get something out there. So again, I appreciate you guys jumping in and watching us and having a great night. So we'll see you guys. Peace out. God bless.